Roadkill, here we go. Looks pretty fresh.
It looks pretty cute.
My plan for the rabbit roadkill is to make some nice things for my family.
They're joking, right?
I don't think so.
Who makes nice things out of a deceased animal they find on the side of the road? Wow. Well, what is up, guys? This is Atozy here today, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're probably going to meet one of the cheapest families in America, and sadly see what they're actually going to do with that roadkill. But let's just get into this.
Hi, my name is Vicki Smith, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. Here's my husband, John. He's a butcher. We have 10 children. 5 still live at home. And I've always just been a cheapskate. And the more kids I have, the cheaper I've gotten.
Why are you having more kids then? It's the 21st century, not the 19th. You don't need a bunch of kids for some workforce. All right, John, it might be time to cut the cord. I mean, your swimmers are so efficient that it looks like it's causing some budgeting problems for your family.
This is the living room, and it's pretty bare. We don't want to go in debt for furniture, so what you see is what we got.
I'm not an interior designer, but I'm pretty sure there's plenty of cheap ways to make your living room not look like literal depression.
It's driving everybody crazy because we don't have a phone here. We used to spend about $120 a month on our phone bill, and that's just way too much. If I need to get a hold of somebody, I just walk over to the library. It's less than a block away.
Okay, so what's their plan of emergency? Like, oh, yeah, someone's just breaking into our house. Oh, let me just, walk on over to the library. Oh, gosh, golly, I really hope the library's open.
At 11 p.m.?
Yes, because someone's breaking into our house. We don't have a phone. I can't call 911. So, I mean, I guess just gotta walk down the block to the library. It's only half a block away.
Okay, don't forget your library card. Put your slippers on. Be safe.
I will.
I'm just gonna entertain the person robbing us, if you don't mind.
That's completely fine for me. If this was a real situation, I'd be really annoyed at you if you were entertaining a person robbing our house.
Okay, I'm gonna go hide in the cupboard.
No, but honestly, who would actually rob their house? There's nothing there. Like, what would they steal? A chair? Maybe the table?
All of my children have always worn hand-me-downs, but every little girl wants new clothes. Soraya is no exception to the rule.
Mom!
What do you need?
I don't have any clothes.
I mean, there's an empty closet there. Obviously, she's complaining about not having clothes.
There's a dress.
That's horrible looking. It's like for a 4-year-old.
It's so cute.
No, it's not.
Will you try it on? There's nothing wrong with used clothing.
She just dressed her daughter like some creepy girl from a horror film.
What should we do?
Should I burn it?
I know Soraya's 13. She's very self-conscious about making sure she's not different from the rest of the girls.
I'm guessing she feels that difference a lot.
Hey.
Hey.
If you had a phone, I wouldn't have to walk over here all the time like a weirdo. But so,
Okay.
what's she wearing?
Like, right off the bat, they have the judgmental, bratty friend to come over. I mean, this actually feels scripted. So what you wearing? Oh, you know the 7th graders have the illest roast in town. Ooh, got 'em, Becky. Slay, queen. I don't even know what her name is. I'm just assuming she's a Becky.
So, do you want to go shopping? Because I wanted some new clothes, so I was wondering if you wanted to go with me.
Sure. Let me ask my mom.
I very rarely give my kids money to go shopping. If I were to just give them $20, that takes me totally out of the picture.
So can I go shopping with Allie?
Tell you what, why don't I go with you guys and then we can figure out how much you really need when we get there, okay?
Okay.
I refuse to spend big bucks on clothes.
It doesn't seem like you spend big bucks on anything. How do people live their lives this miserably? Like, who takes the time to micromanage everything? I mean, just give your daughter $20 to go shopping, once in a while. Like, it doesn't have to be often. Like, you put your daughter in a dress so old, it's probably been haunted by like 5 different ghost girls. And meanwhile, Becky's over here just judging absolutely everything. This is just insane.
I don't mind taking Soraya and Ellie to the local flea market to look for clothes.
This looks like stuff my dead grandma would wear.
Ooh, get him, Becky.
It still has the tag on it.
That's because it's so ugly. No one wore it. That's something your mom would get you.
Okay, we get the point, Becky. Now, can we continue?
We get it, you're rich, Becky.
We get it, Becky. You're rich and wealthy.
Do you like yellow?
Yeah.
I avoid buying anything new. If I can get it used, I'd much rather pay 75% off or less.
Yeah, okay. That's a fair statement, I guess. But like, acting this extreme is just alienating the hell out of your child. I mean, like, none of these angsty 13-year-olds are gonna wanna hang around your child if it's this weird every time they hang around your child.
Find anything?
Yeah, a couple things.
So, display.
Okay, so I need all these. I want these shoes.
How much are shoes? Ugh.
This shirt, it's only $2.
$2 is a lot. At a garage sale, it would be like 25 cents.
Where can you get a shirt for 25 cents? Like, do individual shirts go for lower than $2 in America? I don't think so. I mean, maybe if you haggle the hell out of some person on a yard sale that just needs to get rid of it anyway, maybe you can get it for 25 cents, but no one's making a profit selling a shirt for 25 cents. Ah!
So I want to make sure how much you like it.
I like it a lot.
Well, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Hey, okay, $10. That's half of what she originally wanted.
I don't think so. That's too much.
Does the mom just not have a job? Like, I can't imagine why they can't get their daughter $10 worth of clothes when her closet looks like this. Like, maybe you should have closed the baby factory a little bit earlier if you cannot pay for the bare essentials for your kids. Being, you know, food, proper food, and clothing. And it's not even like the daughter's asking for designer. It's not even H&M. I feel horrible for saying this, but it's kind of true. Like, when Goodwill is too pricey, you're doing something wrong. Or you've just been dealt the worst possible deck of cards ever.
So which is your favorite shirt?
The yellow one.
Okay. Tell you what, why don't we get this one?
Okay.
I feel so good when I save money.
Okay, you ready?
I hope so. I kick myself when I could have saved money and I don't.
You're welcome. Have a great afternoon.
So if you don't save money, you kick yourself. But if you save money, your kids are kicking themselves because they don't have any clothes to wear. All right. I mean, if this is not motivation for the kids to get up and get a job, I don't know what is. So, I mean, there's not only negatives here, but yikes. Big yikes.
When I have to come up with birthday or Christmas presents, we do a lot of homemade.
Vicky can make gloves and her little hats and things, and we can save money by using them for gifts.
Okay, let's do it. If I have a project that requires real fur and I was to go out and buy that fur from the store, it's exorbitantly priced. So
Here we go for roadkill. Here we go. Eat me.
Why? Oh yeah, I love me some tire marks in my fur coat. That's great.
Furs are expensive, but if you can find it along the road, it can be a lot cheaper.
it saves me hundreds of dollars. Something's fluffy.
Go hunting! Just go hunting! Please! Don't look around for roadkill! Go hunting! Wow!
It's a fox.
It's kind of weird to go find animals on the side of the road that probably have bugs in them.
This one's not gonna work.
No shit. Oh, these people!
I think we better go.
I don't need every piece of roadkill on the road.
You don't?
I need something usable.
My mission was to find good roadkill on the road. And if it's fresh, and good, I'm a butcher. I have no problem whatsoever eating something that's fresh and good.
What is fresh and good in the word roadkill? Yeah? No? Nothing. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely nothing. Wow. It's not fresh and good. It's a deceased animal found on the side of the road. How can you serve that to your kids? It could have any amount of bacteria and parasites on it, and if you take care of that problem, what about like tiny glass shards or anything like that?
What if the animal was diseased? Would they even know that? Like, what if, for example, it had rabies? You can't really tell that without testing it. So if they ate that, wouldn't they all get rabies and die?
I don't know. Just moral of the story, don't eat roadkill, kids! Don't do that. That's really messed up and bad. This meat is just off a complete different grill. Get a car grill.
You're not funny.
Let me have my dreams.
Well, our last find was off on the side road. What do you say?
What is it?
It's a pretty good one, you guys.
It's a deceased animal laying on the side of the road. How good can it look?
The other roadkill that we found was a bunny.
Looks pretty fresh.
There's nothing fresh about that. Finds dead animal on the side of the road. Ah, that looks pretty fresh.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, buddy.
It looks pretty cute.
The pelt was still good. The legs were still good. And so that was quite a find. She'll make something out of it.
I'm excited to have my neighbors Tammy and Yoshi for dinner. Tonight we're serving barbecued rabbit and a tossed salad made with flowers that we've gathered.
So you're serving your guests roadkill with grass and flowers. Okay, yeah, that's normal. Definitely. You know Logan Paul is all about being savage?
Yeah.
See, that's savage. That's a modern day savage. Serving roadkill and picked flowers for dinner?
Savage.
I can't think of anything that's more savage. They're modern day savages. Logan Paul is fake compared to these savages.
It's so fun to be able to walk outside and know what you can pick and put in your salad and it doesn't cost you a cent. It's a gourmet salad at a rock bottom price.
A gourmet salad for cows, not humans. Flowers and grass is not a gourmet salad. And if you want to live cheap, start hunting and farming. Seeds cost nothing. And then we live in America. Like, trying to find something to hunt with would not be very hard. But I mean, hey, problem solved. Let's see how the guests react to this madness.
Okay. I guess we might as well dig in. I've been waiting all day for this. How about some barbecued rabbit there, Yoshi?
There goes Easter. Somebody killed the Easter bunny. Terrible. I can't eat it.
How is this real? Like, how do these people exist? I don't believe this. But on the other side, I do believe it because I don't believe that someone would make this up. I don't even know how I feel anymore. Everything is wrong with these people.
Strangely, this tastes just like chicken.
I'm gonna try some of your salad. What do you have in here?
There's clover and sage blossoms.
Is this a regular thing for you too? Is to pick
Other people's yard
weeds?
trimmers?
Yikes. I can't do this. Like, why invite people over to literally have a hazardous dinner? That dinner could be lethal.
We use all parts of the rabbit.
You can see that.
It's pretty cool.
I don't think you missed a thing.
Yeah, we're cheap.
Wow, I just love how it ends like that. Yeah, we're cheap.